Okay, so it's that time of the month again for another Tom's Friends Adventures episode. This is probably going to be like the last normal episode before we kick off the finale two-parter. So yeah, next month will be like the first part, and then the month after that will be the last part, and I can finally start working on the Harwick branch line, the new series that I'm going to be doing on DeviantArt, because it's going to be a little darker than what you're watching right here. So anyway, let's get into it. Be sure to like and subscribe, share this video with your friends, because like YouTube's not recommending small channels. Check out some straw poll, check out my Twitter and my DeviantArt, the links are in the description, and let's go. This episode's called Squirrels. So, Thomas the Tank Engine loves rolling along his branch line with his two coaches, Andy and Clarabelle. Thomas's branch line runs through the countryside, so there isn't a whole lot of trees. But for every tree there is always wildlife. One morning, Thomas was puffing through the countryside, and he noticed some animals near some trees. "Oh, look at that," he said. "There's some animals by those trees over there. There's deer, rabbits, birds." Just then, a group of squirrels scurried across the rails, and Thomas quickly braked. "Jesus!" Thomas shrieked. "What stupid squirrels they are!" Calm down, Thomas," his driver said. "At least our passengers weren't hurt." "Yeah, but it could have been avoided if not for those squirrels," Thomas replied. Squirrels have never been a problem for Thomas before, but now they were weirdly becoming annoying. Every time Thomas would run down that part of his branch line, some squirrels would always run across the rails, and Thomas would have to brake very abruptly. At Tim and Shed's that night, Thomas told Percy, Toby, and Daniel about those squirrels. Everyone else is busy with late afternoon passenger trains. "I tell you, squirrels have become a real nuisance for me lately," he said. "They always get in my way on my branch line." "I know, some squirrels get in my way whenever I take the mail train through some forests," Percy said. "I don't know a problem with squirrels," Toby said. "I like to go nice and slow, so they don't bother to start me." "What about you, Daniel?" Thomas asked. "I work near a seaside," Thomas, Daniel said, meaning that all the land is just beaches and open fields, so not many squirrels are there. "Well, I don't care what you say, squirrels are still a bother and a huge pain in my bunker." Get it? Because the trains. Thomas then went to sleep angrily. The next day, Thomas was puffing along his branch line again. He was still mad about squirrels again. "Stupid squirrels," he mumbled. Just then, some squirrels scurried up to Thomas and chittered at him. Thomas braked. "What do you want?" "What do you want?" Thomas asked sarcastically. The squirrels chittered and then tried to make Thomas look in a certain direction. "What are you trying to get me to look at?" Thomas asked. "Oh my God, Thomas's fireman said. "What? What's the matter?" Thomas asked. "Look!" his driver said. Thomas looked ahead, and he can see smoke billow up from a small forest where the animals live. "Oh dear God, we have to phone Sir Topham so we can send Harold to drop water," Thomas said, and he quickly rushed back to Napper Station to tell Sir Topham Hatt. When Thomas returned to Napper Station, Sir Topham Hatt quickly came out of his office. "Thomas, what's the matter?" he asked. "Sir, there's a fire at Dryall. You need to send Harold." "Another fire?" Thomas said. "I swear, if it's that boy again." "Anyway, I'll send Harold. Thank you for notifying me, Thomas." Harold was sent to action, and he did just what he did last time with the rail fire incident. He flew over to Dryall with a large bucket of water. Harold then poured the water all over the forest, putting out the fire and saving the creatures. Harold landed close to Thomas as a squirrel climbed onto Thomas's running board. "I'm sorry I called you squirrels a nuisance," Thomas apologized. "Now I know how much your home means to you, and I'll let you run around my branch line. Just try it at the end, in my way." The end. And yeah, how was that? Like, I don't know. I can't believe it took me this long to make an actual Thomas episode with Thomas in it, but, like, people don't really like it when Thomas appears in episodes anymore, and they kind of just prefer unique character episodes, but whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out the straw poll. Check out my DeviantArt on my Twitter. Check out, just look at everything in the description. And anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go snowboarding now, because I live in the mountains. You don't know where, but I do. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time.